We're going to be coming from Nehemiah, the 8th chapter. Say good afternoon to each and every one of y'all. And Ezra is back on the scene. You know that Ezra was part of the first group to go back to Jerusalem. Under King Cyrus, God had stirred up King Cyrus' heart, Ezra's heart, and other Israelites' heart to return to Jerusalem. And they rebuilt the altar first, then they rebuilt the temple. Then when the second batch came, it was Nehemiah and others, because they want to repair the wall and build the gate. So as we get to Nehemiah chapter 8, Ezra is back on the scene. And Ezra is a skilled scribe. He's also a priest. And he's going to be reading the word of the law of Moses to the captivity, the people who came back from captivity. And as Ezra is reading the book of the law, which is the 5 first Hebrew scrolls, the 5 first books of the Bible, the Pentateuch, the Old Testament, the people are going to hear the word of God, and they're listening very attentively. And not only are they listening, they're understanding what the word is saying. And they begin to be convicted by the word of God. And they begin to weep. And they begin to cry. But Ezra and Nehemiah is going to remind them that the joy of the Lord is their strength. And this is a day of rejoicing. They're also going to celebrate the tabernacle, the Feast of Tabernacle, which is the Feast of Booth, where they encamp outside, a temporary shelter outside. They go get trees and leaves and they decorate this booth on the rooftops and in the courtyard. And the word of God is going to be read from sunrise to midday. And the people's heart is going to be convicted by the word of God. But Nehemiah and Ezra is going to remind them this is a day of celebration. And they want them to be eating and drinking. And not only eating and drinking because they can provide for themselves and rehashing how God has delivered the Israelites out of numerous